Psychologists say that 50% of what we hear, we forget about in 48 hours. That can be pretty frustrating if your job is to teach salespeople how to be better at their jobs. That's unless you own a training company that specifically solves that problem. And that's what makes Sandler Training our next big franchise. Sandler Training is a 26-year-old franchise that specializes in sales and sales management training and coaching, targeting Fortune 500 organizations along with small to medium-sized companies. What sets Sandler Training apart from the quick-fix think and grow rich gurus is that they provide a sophisticated program that's ongoing and designed to work with individuals through a process of teaching and reinforcement, which is delivered in a classroom-like setting. It might surprise you to hear that the demand for quality sales training is huge today. U.S. corporations currently spend $7.6 billion a year on improving the skills of their salespeople, making them the third most highly trained group of employees after executives and managers. The majority of these firms look outside for their sales training needs. That's probably why the Wall Street Journal named Sandler one of the top 25 high-performing franchises. Entrepreneur magazine also ranked Sandler Training as the #1 training franchise in America 9 times, including 2010. There are 2 types of people who typically become Sandler owners. One is a person who has been with a company in sales or management for 20 or 25 years and gets downsized or right-sized and says, "I am never going to be fired again." The second type of person is what they like to call the corporate misfit. Someone who maybe has been in the corporate world for 10 or 15 years and really needs a change. They're burned out on the traveling, burned out on babysitting employees, burned out on corporate politics. They want to be home at night and on weekends, but still love the idea of working with professionals. If you love to train and help others grow, no longer fit the corporate mold, and have a passion for sales, then maybe it's time for you to embrace your inner misfit. And that's what makes Sandler Training our next big franchise.